Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We have some great unfortunate news from Disney. Unfortunately, they want to continue to going into the LGBTQ plus realm, which is unfortunate. They got to keep on burning those billions of dollars because it seems to be going well for them in the first place. So they're going to continue on their rampage, I guess. And I guess we're going to continue on our rampage to not support them at all. Might be the best move we've done so far. So we have Disney to produce more LGBTQ plus content in new partnership with Equalpride. Disney has joined forces with Equalpride, an organization dedicated to LGBTQ plus advocacy, to introduce a greater range of LGBTQ plus content to younger viewers, aiming to create a systematic and meaningful change in the end. Disney Advertising recently signed development agreements with Group Black, United Masters, Cosenia, and Equalpride. While some of these collaborations with WELF will focus on the amplification of racially diverse casts, others are to call attention to more LGBTQ plus representation in video content. According to Adweek, Disney Advertising Senior VP of Client Partnerships, John Campbell, said Disney is doing everything in its power to maintain their commitment to DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. Disney lovers can look forward to even more LGBT plus characters taking over roles in classic film reboots, new shows, and films. The company also intends to include more diversity, even if it disregards historical accuracy. That's fucking great. So I guess despite the fact that there is, to be historically accurate and to, maybe benefit and educate people in the correct matter, you're going to lie to people and make it horrendously historically accurate and get everything wrong just to push your agenda. Perfect. Disney Advertising and Equalpride together will generate both long-form content and a short-form miniseries that features LGBT plus characters and storylines. While many are familiar with Disney and its recent uptick in the promotion of LGBT plus content, they've never heard of Equalpride. Equalpride was founded in 2022 and is based out of Los Angeles. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it? Los Angeles would better be blown to pieces at this point. My apologies. The company says it's on a website. It is proudly LGBT plus owned and operated. According to Equalpride's LinkedIn, they currently have 51 employees. Their portfolio includes online brands such as Out, The Advocate, Pride, Out Traveler Plus, and the Advocate channel, as well as other material that can be found on video, social media, online print magazines. They've also been active in different public events. The company lists their clients as Hulu, Pfizer, Johnson & Johnson, Netflix, and Chase Bank, among many others. Although it is not specifically stated what Equalpride does, the organization's website indicates they will work alongside companies to add LGBT representation and to add campaigns, television, film, and entertainment. They have worked on campaigns with Lexus, McDonald's, Tommy Hilfiger, and H&M. In a 2021 global survey by Statista, only 5% of the world's population identified it as something other than heterosexual. However, that number has risen significantly over the last number of years. The largest growth was seen in India and South Africa, with a 22% increase from 2013 to 2019. According to a 2022 Gallup poll, Americans who identify as LGBT have risen to a new high of over 7%, which has doubled since 2012. This number almost triples in Gen Z, with 20% of this cohort identifying as LGBT. The Equalpride website states that as of January 2023, the company has over 3.3 million combined social media followers. They also know that as of April 2022, the digital audience is more than 2.3 times more likely to use social media daily. According to Adweek, Disney has required multicultural ad buys as part of its upfront negotiations since 2021. And Rita Farrell, the company's ad sales chief, previously told Adweek that after clients tripled Disney's overall upfront DEI ask in 2022, the company is challenging them to triple its original ask again this year. Will kill the business, but good. We've been in engagement business for 100 years at Disney, and we just want to make sure that we're engaging with everybody authentically, and that's really where these partnerships come to life. Disney Advertising John Campbell, Statistica shows in this fiscal year ended on October 1st, 2022, the Walt Disney Company generated a total revenue of more than $82 billion US, up from 67 $0.4 billion a year earlier, an annual growth of 22%, over 22%. And interestingly, in a recent statement, the Walt Disney Company CEO Bob Iger acknowledged that the LGBT-themed content produced for Disney Plus did not result in a significant increase in subscriptions. As we grow the business in terms of the global footprint, we realize that we made a lot of content that is not necessarily driving sub growth, and we're getting much more surgical about what it is we make, Iger said. President of Global Growth and Development for Equalpride, Michael Keeley, noted that a new CDC report showed that 1 in 4 high school students identify as LGBTQ+. Kelly said that Equalpride's influence will reach far beyond Disney, and that he has plans to create more LGBTQ messaging for the medical landscape. The thing is that even the more stuff that you're creating, the more people are hating it, and it's not getting views. It's not getting people wanting to sit there and pay for stuff. So it's like they're like asking for things that is not realistically going to happen. It's just going to cause more problems. Our quantitative research said that the queer community can identify the brands that don't like us in unison, but they can't name the brands in unison that support us. If I am a CMO, if I'm a brand manager, I'm going to absolutely drive a truck through that opportunity, Crowley said during the recent roundtable discussion with Adweek. So, yeah, that's what I guess Disney is going to do. They're going to push more into this stuff, more stuff going forward. And we have to be able to push back because they're trying to indoctrinate our children. That's been proven from the Target situation here. They're trying to do everything that we possibly can to ruin our society and have every access possible to children. That is plain and simple. And we need to stop this immediately. Guys, find some other avenues. Find some other companies to support. If you want more kid content, you may possibly go to the Daily Wire if you want to probably go there. If you want actually kid content, you can go look to Japan stuff because they do very good Japan stuff there. We do not have to kid ourselves to Disney. We do not have to bolden ourselves to Disney. We can separate it immediately and better ourselves in a very way possible. We just have to avoid it and find other avenues. Remember, we don't have to be bolden to these people at all. It's insanity that we are, and make sure that they collapse, make sure that they fall, because every time we send money to them, it just helps them, and we were hypocritical on our statement of wanting to help kids or wanting to stop this stuff from happening. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share, as always, take care.